1160, 101.1 FM. It's 8:46, 14 minutes away from 9 o'clock. Time for our monthly visit with Indiana Junior High School, where boys are not allowed. I'm just kidding. We've got 4 young ladies with us this morning. Morning, girls. How are you?
Good.
You're all good? Good. All right. So who's my leadoff batter today? Is that you? Huh? Okay. Go ahead.
Spotlight on students. The Indiana Junior High School is very proud of 8th grader Gabriel Kenning, who placed 12th out of 100 students at the Geographic B State Finals on Friday, March 29th at State Museum of Pennsylvania. Gabe told us his favorite part of the Geographic B was going to Harrisburg for the weekend and the competition itself. His favorite question, which he says was the easiest, was what is the no? Gabe told us it is Zagreb.
Who's next? You are? Okay.
Spotlight on the 8th grade field trip to Washington, D.C. Addie Lockard, a 7th grade Stuco representative, filled us in on the 8th grade field trip to Washington, D.C. She states IJHS is very excited to have our 8th graders go on their annual field trip to Washington, D.C. The 8th grade class will see many monuments and explore our nation's capital. Chloe Williams stated the 8th graders have been learning about the topics dealing with the Bill of Rights, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and branches of the government and their roles. The history teachers are Mrs. Lockard and Mr. Rouget. Moses Spahn, a student going to the field trip, said she is the most excited to see the Abraham Lincoln Monument. Bailey Oakes, also going on the field trip, said she is the most excited to see the White House.
All right. I should explain. We'll introduce each of you when we're done with the presentation this morning. And you can also join us on Facebook Live right now to watch the girls in action here this morning. I guess you're next, aren't you?
Yes. Spotlight on the IJHS newspaper. The door on the night of the show. Also, the 8th grade drama club will be presenting a one-act play called Wishful Thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Spotlight on the athletic department. James Mill, a 7th grade Stuco representative, interviewed Scott Shirley, the IJHS athletic director, who reported, the main sport that the IJHS is doing right now is track. Shirley says the track team has about 120 members competing.
Okay. I'll tell you what, let's all come over to this microphone. This one here isn't as strong today as the others are, so we can have you at a better advantage over here.
Spotlight on Yearbook. Cassie Mitchell, a 7th grade student council member, interviewed Miss Kovach and got the details on the new yearbook. The yearbook this year will be delivered on Friday, May 11th, or shortly after, but will be released to students during the last week of school. The theme this year will be a mystery, but there will be a riddle for it. If you still haven't ordered one, they are $25.
Okay. Pull that chair out of the way, too. We don't need that chair, right? We're doing construction here, right in the middle of this, aren't we?
Newspaper contest. Addie Lockard filled us in on a competition offered by the Indiana Gazette. This year, the Gazette invited kids from grades 4 through 12 to write, draw, and take photos of different topics. IJHS had many winners for the writing section this year, one of them being Addie Lockard, a member of Student Council, who wrote about Susan B. Anthony and got first place in the feature writing group. John Trevorrow, also an IJHS student, won second place about a piece he wrote about his father.
Spotlight on the nurse. Dakota Sparks interviewed our wonderful nurse at the IJHS, Mrs. Pierce. Mrs. Pierce said, as allergy season approaches, keep in mind that a good way to make it through the season is by trying not to sleep with your window open, and to be sure to take off your shoes before going inside your house, and always drink lots of water and have a healthy diet by eating a lot of fruits and vegetables.
Way to go, Mrs. Pierce.
Contestants running for Stuco president and vice president. The candidates for vice president are Vanya Ali, Raleigh Brodowski, Madeline Shirley, Ava Apiok, and Benedict McCombie. Candidates for president are Dakota Sparks and Addie Lockard.
In Stuco, we have been focusing on working through stress management techniques. Time management is a strong part of stress management. It is important for all to make mental health a priority. By giving resources and learning how to use different techniques, we can elevate ourselves to be the best us that we can be.
Dates to remember. Jazz artist here for a concert on April 10th at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are $5 at the door. Report cards go home April 9th. PSSA tests are April 16th, 17th, 18th, 29th, 30th, and May 1st and 2nd. School will be in session on Thursday, April 18th and Tuesday, April 23rd as snow makeup days. Spring break will be Friday, April 19th and Monday, April 22nd. Friday, April 26th is the Washington, D.C. field trip and Stuco elections. May 1st is the chorus concert. May 9th is the band concert. May 10th is a half day. Dismissal is at 11 o'clock. No school May 27th for Memorial Day. Snow Makeup Day, May 28th. School will be in session. And May 31st is the talent show.
Is that it? That's everybody? Wonderful. You did a great job, by the way, even though you had to laugh through a couple of them. So let's meet each of you. And we can start with, you were our first contestant this morning. So let's meet you. Step up to the microphone. Tell us about yourself. What's your name?
Banyan Woolslayer,
And what grade are you in?
8th.
Pretty much all you were in 8th grade, right?
Yeah.
That's what I figured. You're all members of student council?
Yeah.
Okay, so Benny, what's it been like for you this year? What's 8th grade been like?
It's pretty good. Like, math is pretty hard, but I like it. It's good.
Yeah, is that your favorite topic or subject, or are there others?
No, I like English the best.
English? Oh, cool. What are you doing in English right now?
We're writing a rough draft for PSSAs to, like, start preparing for it.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't realize that was a whole part of that process of the PSSA prospect. Wow. Okay, have you done any literature this year? Books?
Yeah, we read The Outsiders.
Okay. Yeah, great movie from that, but the book was much better.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And what are your extracurricular activities?
Right now I'm doing track.
What event?
I do distance.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you're enjoying 8th grade?
Yeah.
Terrific, terrific. Good to meet you. Thanks for coming in.
you.
And you were next. Tell us who you are.
I'm Madison Appiok in 8th grade.
And you are studying. What's your favorite course of study? this year?
I'm doing math. That's like my favorite
Is
subject.
it?
Yeah.
What aspect of math?
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
If it has numbers attached to it, you're into it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. That's good. That's good. Is it sort of leading you in a specific direction that you want to study afterwards, or haven't you decided that yet?
I want to be like a kindergarten teacher.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I like the younger kids.
And the math is much easier.
Yeah.
In kindergarten, it's much easier.
Yeah.
So what are your activities that you enjoy to do besides math?
Volleyball
Mm-hmm.
and track.
Okay. What are you running in track?
I'm doing the 100 and sprinting.
Oh, you're
and
doing
then long jump.
your speed, your distance, huh? All right. Wonderful. And you're enjoying 8th grade a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good. Wonderful. Let's meet our next young lady who's been with us. And you all did a great job, by the way, on your presentations.
I'm Tori Manzik. I'm also in 8th grade.
And favorite class, favorite coursework?
Probably math, too.
You're in math, too? Yeah. What appeals to you about math?
I just like all the stuff that has formulas, basically. I can just understand it.
Math doesn't mess with you, does it?
Most of it doesn't.
The number, you plug the number into the formula, it's going to work for the most part if you do it right.
Yes.
But there's a lot of pressure in math, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah. Is there a particular area that you would like to go into afterwards?
I think I want to do sports medicine, so
Okay.
lots of math and science.
Okay. So have you looked into that at all?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, terrific, terrific. What are your extracurricular activities?
I play softball after school.
Softball.
So
Yeah. What position?
Second.
Are you good glove or good stick?
Probably better glove.
Better glove? Well, terrific. You got to be good at something. You might as well be good at that. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And how's the school nurse doing today?
Oh, she's wonderful.
Mrs. Pierce, was it?
Yeah, she's great.
Terrific. What's your name?
Leah McAnulty.
And you're in 8th grade, obviously. What's the favorite subject matter for you?
Probably science.
You had to think about that for a second, huh?
Yeah.
So you sort of spread them all out before you and said, okay, science. What about science is appealing?
I don't know. I just like kind of knowing how things like work.
Uh-huh.
So what we're doing in science, we did things like with astronomy, and it was kind of cool knowing like how all the planets like I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It was cool.
Okay. So chemistry, biology, physics, what particular?
Biology.
Biology is good for you?
Yeah.
Terrific. Does it sort of lead you in a direction you'd like to go educationally, or just haven't thought that far ahead?
I haven't really thought that far.
No? Okay. Maybe school nurse.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be the nurse.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming in to visit with us today. We appreciate it so much, and you represented the school well. That's our Indian. Wave to Josh on Facebook there. Josh likes to have people wave to him on Facebook. Thanks for coming in. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, AM 1160.